Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I want to actually talk about something very real. So almost like 3 years ago, I used to be a very angry person. Like literally people used to say Nivedita is very angry, don't mess with her. And honestly, it was true. I used to react fast, my emotions were all over the place. And yes, I accepted I was short tempered. But now I'm not the same person anymore. I have worked a lot on myself. I changed myself. I became calm. I now respond more than react. I think before I speak. And honestly, I'm so proud of myself because I feel like 90% of my anger is gone. Yes, 10% is still there. It sometimes rarely comes up because I'm also a human being, right? So it sometimes come up. I agree to it. But 90% it's like gone. But that's not what I want to talk about actually today. What I actually want to talk about today is that even if I have worked a lot on myself, I have changed, I have worked a lot on my anger, people still judge me on that old version of me. Still people used to say like Niveda is very angry, she may blast at any moment, don't mess with her, she gets angry. And I'm like, bro, do you even know me now? Have you seen my growth? Why are you still stuck in that old version of me? I literally say these things to these people. But what I noticed that this happens every time with every people. Like when you have changed, when you have choose this new version of yourself, you have break your old habits and you have built new patterns, people will still see you as that old version. People will still judge you for that old chapter of you, even if you have, if even if you are already in a new chapter, because it's also because they have seen in this old version of you for a long time. So it takes time for them also to notice and to adapt into your old version. Like it was so difficult for you also, like when you were working on yourself, it was difficult for you only to really adapt into your new version. So people, it will take time, and you are not responsible for changing people memories. What you are actually responsible is changing yourself. Your growth is your healing is your transformation is yours. People will take time to update their mindset, and some people will never update it. They will still judge you for your old version, and that's okay. We are not here to convince everyone that we are changed. We are working on ourselves for our own good. So if you are thinking like, these people are still judging me for this old version, why they don't understand, stop it. Like they will. I have seen, I have experienced, I'm still judged for my old version. That's okay. Don't shrink yourself just because people see you as the old version. Don't go back into old habits just to make people comfortable. Your growth is yours. Don't stop growing. Don't stop being this new version. Every day, every single day, take every step to grow into that upgraded version of yourself. So it also comes to question like, when you hear these comments, what you can do. So simple. When someone still judges you for your old version, take a pause and don't react. Take a pause and say internally to yourself like, okay, this is their old view this is the view of the old me, but I'm changed now. You can say this internally to yourself, and then you can say a one line boundary line like, I used to say, yeah, I used to be like that, but I'm changed now. And then I try to shift the conversation. Oh, anyway, what you were talking about, like this. So because this people, if you try to defend yourself, they will think like more that you are in that old version. When you don't defend, they will actually notice that you are changed. So don't try to defend like back to back. You can say one line and you can try to shift the conversation, and if they don't understand, then you can just try to stay away from that person. Like some people, even if you say that you are changed or you try to shift the conversation, they still like, oh yeah, you used to be like this, then this. So I'd say try to stay away from that type of people if they don't really understand now that you are not comfortable with that topic or you want to change the topic. So because it happened with me, so I try to stay away from those people because I don't want to go back into my low energy because of these people. I have worked a lot on myself, on my habits, my decisions, my boundaries, my energy. So I won't go back for anyone. So this is for all the people who are trying to change yourself, heal yourself. people will judge you. People will still judge you for your old version, even if you have worked a lot on yourself, because as I have said that, because they know your old version for a long time, but it's not your job to change them. Your achievement, your peace, your maturity, your calmness, these achievements are yours, not to convince others that you have grown. So that's all what I want to say. So don't stop growing just because people still judge you for your old version. That's all what I want to say. So bye bye.